No one is weaker than me, and no one is stronger than me also. In this video, we will try to understand that how this thinking pattern may able to protect us from trapping in our regular unwanted situations for long time. We all are living through some constant unwanted situations throughout our lives. First, I have to accept that I can never totally end my surrounding regular unwanted situations. I can just protect my focus from trapping in my surrounding regular unwanted incidents for long time by focusing on gathering knowledge from the situations and moving forward or backward accordingly. In other words, accepting that I am not such stranger that I can finish all of my surrounded unwanted happenings may able to move my focus towards accepting my inner strength that I am not such weaker also, that my surrounded unwanted happenings may influence my words, my behavior, all of my actions accordingly for long time. By birth, we all are blessed with some priceless superpowers. By managing these powers, we all are constantly creating miracles in our regular lives unknowingly by copying others. I just need to be aware about what I am now creating unknowingly for me by using my God gifted priceless superpowers. On the other way, my surrounded constant unwanted happenings are essential for activating my consciousness that I am the creator or destroyer of my present situation. So, in any worst like situation, this thinking pattern that no one is stronger than me and no one is weaker than me also may able enough to get me ready for focusing on gathering knowledge from my surrounded happenings without judging my inner strength rather than trapping in them for long time. In such circumstances where I bound to take my decisions of my own, then this thinking pattern that no one is weaker than me and no one is stronger than me also may able enough to protect me from further trapping in my surrounding unwanted incidents. This thinking pattern acts like a selfless true friend for enhancing our inner strengths in any of our confused situations throughout our life and help me to be more conscious about all of my regular actions and decisions. I always act according to my present thinking patterns. Initially, I gather my food habits, my behavior, my vision towards living life from my ancestors, then neighbors, then friends, and so on. As I grow up, as I go through different ages, as I go through different phases of my life, my thinking patterns also keep on differing. As I am in different phase of my life from any other, as my needs are different from any other, so my thinking pattern also function differently from any other. For example, some people seek for money, some seek for love and affection, some focus on somehow managing their daily needs by hook or by crook. Some focus on fulfilling their dreams, desires through hard work. Unlikely, some other different people seek for something different. Similarly, as I grow up, as I go through my different ages, as I go through different phases of my life, my wishes also differ from one another constantly, just like my existing wish differ and create hurdles towards fulfilling my next wish. On the other hand, my future wish differ and try to damage my present wish fulfillment celebrations. We all are living through some unwanted situations constantly, and we can never manipulate them. Let us see some examples. In my workplace, boss may think that the services he or she is getting against my salary is not enough. On the other hand, I may think that the salary I am getting against my hard work is not enough. A little child may wish to play all the day, but his or her parents, grandparents, family members may wish to turn her focus towards study materials or something else. Parents, grandparents, family members may wish to manipulate each and every action of the little child according to their gathered thinking patterns, whereas the little child may wish the accompany of the parents, grandparents, family members in his all day playtime. Each and every member of a family wish to fulfill their different unfulfilled dreams, desires through a little child, whereas the dreams, desires of the child may totally differ from any of the family members. As the child grows up, his or her emotions derives through the emotional pull push of the family members, then neighbors, then friends, then in-laws, then somebody else, until he or she seems to be useful by them. Most of the times, I rush on others for happiness, whereas unlimited happiness is already with me, awaiting for my awareness. During any phase of my life where I need to boost my inner strength, where I need some extra effort for moving forward, then this thinking pattern that I am neither strengthier nor weaker than any other is able enough to motivate my self inspiration to focus on collecting knowledge from my surrounding incidents and moving forward accordingly, rather than trapping in them for long time. Like this, until I get aware of my uniqueness, I can protect my uniqueness with the help of this thinking pattern. This thinking pattern that no one is strengthier than me and no one is weaker than me also is able enough to protect and modify my uniqueness through different phases of my life. In the next video, we will try to understand the inner meaning of this thinking pattern and how this thinking pattern works for us. For paid personal guidance session, follow the description box. You can drop request for videos on the comment section related to the current issues of your life. Let us protect and modify our own unique belief system with love and compassion. Have a good day.